Yeah, I've got my YouTube. Hopefully my sound is good today. Hello, everybody.
Hey, everybody. Can you hear us? Can you hear me now?
Can you hear me now? I say everybody. Whoops. There we go.
Testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's my little announcement. She's
Bill,
live.
Bill 457, are you still in here?
Hello, Chew, Bill, Ray, Keys. Hi.
So does that cover changes every month?
Oh yeah, yes. That's this month's cover, and that's last month's cover.
That gray sheet.
Yeah, yes, that's the October version just came out.
Who does their artwork for their covers? Because that's
and
very
it tells you right here, because I was like, well, that's pretty cool. So this one is actually a cover image adapted from the woman draped an American flag from the American baking powder trade car from 1880. So they added the silver eagles because on the bottom of the real card it says baking powder right there. You can see right there. It says the real card is baking powder. So Vesey Street is in Manhattan, which is right next door to where the World Trade Center was standing. And it's actually where the hotel, or I was stayed on the hotel in 2002 on Vesey Street. I just now saw that. So that's pretty cool. But
that's
really artwork's always cool. And they've got an article in here about silver eagles, talking about silver eagles. So they pick a different coin to talk about.
To highlight each year. Kevin Rose, welcome.
Hey, Rosebud. And then I was looking up because this is wholesale pricing. It's not retail. So this is wholesale. And I was just comparing the prices in the magazine, which was delivered today, to Gray Sheet Online. And because the gold and silver has shot up so much, the prices are already skewed, because at publishing, that's the prices they did at publishing. So $33.82 and $38.50.
Oh gosh.
So they're already so far behind on the pricing.
So the silver is what, $4?
Oh yeah, it's
an ounce on silver behind. Space Cowboy, welcome in.
It's pretty neat. I mean, it's got the list of the shows that are coming up and articles in it. So it's kind of like getting Playboy. You get it for the articles, not for the pictures.
Yeah, you're always staring at the pictures, huh?
Yeah. I mean, might as well be.
But you know who was one of a major contributor to Playboy? Shel Silverstein. And I don't know if Shel Silverstein, I mean, he wrote many children's books. And what do you have there?
Isn't that cool?
That's pretty.
Isn't that nice? This was a giveaway that I got on Trader B on Whatnot. And
wow.
I mean, it's pretty. I think it's pretty.
And is it copper nickel or is it gold?
Oh no, it's not gold. It's a penny.
Oh, okay.
It's a 1 cent.
Definitely proof.
Yeah, it's proofy. Man, it would be cool if it was gold, though, wouldn't it?
Yes, it would.
That would.
That's really nice. Well, I have something for Ashes.
You do?
So if you can make me big and put him on the side.
Kevin, are you asking, is this the chat giveaway? I will give this away to the chat sometime during the stream today. I will give this away to the chat. Absolutely.
So we have a
local
that I found this and I had to get it, and it's for Ashes.
Why can I not make this work?
All right, now drag Ray over to the center.
Drag me there.
Yeah,
there
we
go. Okay, ready?
Here, hold on.
All right.
Ray, that's awesome.
That will be coming in the mail to you.
Oh, wow. Thank you. That's cool.
It's pretty heavy. And so I'm going to put little tags here so that way you can It'll have like where you can hang it on the wall, but you can also get a display, and have it set there too.
Oh,
Is
that's
that
cool.
is that
But this is for
acrylic?
you, brother, or for the firehouse, or whatever you want to do with it. When I saw it, I had to get it.
It kind of looks like me.
And it's made out of tile, so it's really pretty heavy.
Oh,
And it's solid, and it's, he does all the artwork and the design, and then puts the finish on it. So it kind of has a red hue in the background.
Yeah, I see it. That's cool. Well, thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
That's awesome.
that's incredible, Ray. Very cool gift.
It's got to find boxes that'll be big enough to be able to pack it really well and make it there.
Cherie Ward, hello. Space Cowboy, hello. Philip Ward, hello.
Blue.
Mr. Blue.
Rosebud. Cherie.
Thank you for sharing us out, Cherie. Make sure you hit that thumbs up button and share us out for sure. The more people we get in here, the merrier. Scott Else, welcome in. How are you?
Another giveaway I got on Whatnot.
More Hot Wheels.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's crazy. Scott S, how's it going?
A Toyota.
Yeah, well, didn't have a little racer like that, so that's pretty cool.
That's cool.
Yeah, I'd never seen this kind of card called the Silver Series. So, but I went and got a channel. I buy some from it on occasion and signed up for the giveaway and won it. I was like, yay, I'll take it.
I want to give away from Hollenbeck's, and I'm going to give it away again tonight. I'm passing it forward.
There you go. That one looks very lifelike.
Yeah, it's a nice trick there. And it's a big card. I mean, it's
Big old Matchbox.
Yeah, it's a big Matchbox when you look at the size. It's one of the bigger ones.
Yeah.
I like it. This is my color truck, white. I like white fire trucks.
Do they stay cooler?
I'll probably reflect the light off.
Maybe
better.
a little bit, yeah. I mean, because it reflects a little bit, but I mean, they all get hot, so that, there's nothing.
Yeah.
He's used to being hot.
Yeah, I'm hot anyway. Yeah, I'm smoking.
Oh, now I don't know if you read my title. I only call this mildly warm. I should have said hot. Did you see the title? Midweek Market, Hot Deals, Mildly Warm Hosts. But I can revise that to say hot, hot.
And then this thing.
That was pretty.
Yeah, this one's pretty cool. So I started doing a collection of biblical coins, and I had a couple, so I didn't have to buy from this guy. But this coin is a Class C anonymous Follis, and this is Jesus on this side of the coin, which is pretty cool. And this coin is from 1034 to 1041 AD. It's a 3/4 length figure of Jesus Christ standing facing right and in benediction. And then on the reverse, it has these 4 sets of letters, IC, XC, and then NIKA, and that's translated to "May Jesus Christ conquer." So,
wow, how cool is that?
Yeah, so I started going down this rabbit hole of getting these coins, and so it's pretty cool. So got that one, and of course everybody's got widow's mites. Of course, got the widow's mites. And then I got one here that is the Herod the Great, which is from look at that one, pretty one. This is from 40 BC.
Double cornucopia.
Double cornucopia with the caduceus between the dots above, and it's just. So this guy, he's done this. So he starts out with Persian kings, and he's got widows' mites, and Herod the Great, which was the first king that was there as Jesus was born. But there's the twin caduceus. But let me grab his phone call. I'll be right back.
Sure thing. All right. We got 14 watching. Hopefully we get a few more folks in here. I got some new stuff tonight, so hopefully we get a few more folks in. Get your barber books out, folks. I've got barber halves. And I picked up something really different here. Let me. Oh, of course, I'm going to.
It looks like what, Sabretooth?
Yes. Thought it was cool. 1804. You picked up a couple more, or are those the ones you showed the other day?
No, I got two more in it. I got the 55 knobbed ear, and then I needed another 34 just to fill in a spot. So I just picked up another 34. But now I am down to, this one will be coming in the mail, 57 small date. And I will be down to just 1796 Drake bust and the 1793s, and I will have it completed.
Wow. Wow. I was pleased to get 2 upgrades in my barber half book, but it's nowhere near complete. And I picked up 1 coin for my typeset. So, well, I'll kick it off. I'll show a few things that I've got, even though we're still kind of waiting for folks to trickle in. I'll show a few things that I've got here, and then we'll come around while Ashley is on the phone and go from there. I'll move the Gold Eagle out of the way. These were kind of cool just because it's on the card, and that's in plastic there. So it's a 1940 Merc, and it has this little card with a timeline. Winston Churchill and the Selective Training and Service Act of 1940, which was kind of a cool thing. I have $5 on it. Winston Churchill becomes a Prime Minister of the UK in 1940. And I have one, it's a 1951. I'm guessing, these were the only 2 cards that they had. I'm guessing that there's a whole set of cards. 1951 event, the United Nations headquarters opens in New York City. Kind of ironic.
Yeah, they almost closed down the United Nations yesterday.
Yeah.
They found those phone servers that they had set up with 10,000 SIM cards that they were going to activate when they found those things. That's crazy. Ethel and Julius Rosenberg.
The trial begins.
What'd they
The Great Flood of 51 reaches its highest point in northeast Kansas. The world's first nuclear power plant opens. And Sinclair Lewis.
Oh, look at that one on the bottom. Dale Earnhardt, born. Right there you go.
Dale Earnhardt, Sally Ride, and Sting.
That's a pretty good. Oh, and Shoeless, just say Shoeless Joe died?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I thought it was they were kind of interesting. Cool little historical pieces. So $5 each on those. I have a it's a 1964. It is not a proof, but it is absolutely stellar. If anybody needs one for a book. Uncirculated. Brilliant. $5 on that. This one is a proof. The bicentennial. If anybody's filling out a book and needs a proof for their bicentennial, I have $5 on that. You can get a glove on here. I will get this out. This is stamped 3/9 fine silver. It is 5 grams. Pan Silver Company. And I have a starting bid of 15 on that. That saber-toothed tiger. Rah. I think our chat died. It's not moving at all.
Out there.
All right. Let me get this.
There, I'll help move it a little bit. There we go. Come on, folks. Type something in chat. Let us know you're here.
Here's 1842 dime.
That's one you need in the downtime challenge.
I have a starting bid of 15 on that. I better look in my book because I don't make sure I didn't need that. I'm like, wait a minute, did I? Okay, you guys, you aren't going to believe this, but this is Bonehead you're working with. There's my book. All right.
Never mind.
Never mind.
So you're trying to sell a coin that you need. What in the world is up with that?
Well,
I
she
don't
likes
know.
to buy 2 or 3 of them and then hide them around the house too.
Good
Hello,
grief. Yeah, I probably found that in my yarn. I'm just showing, look, folks, I got a dime for my dime book. Good grief. No wonder it takes me forever to fill a book out. I dating myself by calling myself an ultramaroon. Cherie, check your phone. 2 10s just like, come on, woman. Okay, I have something I think really interesting here for you. I hope y'all will agree with me. I'm going to hide that side. First of all, it's a 35D. It is a readable date. But it comes with an arrowhead. How cool is that? All sealed with it. And I have a starting bid of $7 on that. You get the arrowhead and the 35D Buffalo nickel. Good readable date. You can see the mint mark down there. Okay. Let me find something else that might appeal to the masses. It might just be show and tell night tonight until the weekend. I'm safe to show this one. Because I don't have a quarter book. 1861, half dollar, quarter dollar. What am I saying? Quarter dollar. I have a starting bid on that. Does have a scratch there. I do a starting bid on that of 12.
It's an 18 what?
61. Check your book, Ray.
I'm looking at my list, checking it twice.
I posted something in chat for you, Keys.
Bernadette, huh?
Is it 12? What was starting bid?
12, yes.
Okay. I put 12 in.
We have 12. Anybody at 13? Anybody at 13? It did have that scratch across there, but I just couldn't see not grabbing it because a good readable date.
Yeah. And it's a seated.
And it's a seated, yeah.
And it's Civil War. It's got lots of good things going for it.
Didn't think of that, but you're absolutely correct. All right. I'm just going to count it down because we don't even have anybody else in here that's talking.
Hello, Papa Frank Guido.
Put my good grief.
How's the beach, Papa Frank? How's it going down there today?
Papa Frank, how are you? Oh. All right. Did you send it to Early Bird or to me, Papa Frank?
$2.10. Did you get Cherie to answer your phone call?
All right, Ray, that's yours. 12 bucks.
Congrats. Woohoo, moving merch.
My email. Okay, I will look. Let me write that down, Ray.
Oh, man.
Alrighty, all right. Do you have your still have your list out, Ray?
Yep.
Here's an 1877. Now it's in a little worse condition on the face. So
I do not need.
okay. Let me check my email really quick then, Papa Frank. It's a video, Papa Frank. It is not this family. No, Papa Frank, it's not. Not even. Let's see. This is a 2024 Year of the Dragon. It is an ICG MS70. It is a 1/2 ounce out of Australia. And I have a starting bid of 26 on it. If anybody's interested. How you feeling these days, Papa Frank? Let me. All right. Get out your barber halves, folks. Starting bid, 20 bucks. I have a 1900 O. New Orleans. At a mintage of 2,744,000. I'll go through these really quick. A 1901. Wow, good grief.
Well, that's awesome, Papa Frank.
you see this? Oh my gosh. I can't even put my head over there. Look like
Sagging pants.
That's incredible, Papa Frank. Good for you. I'll bet that's a weight off your mind. The 1903 S, 1.9 million of those. I have 1908 D. I have 2 of these. I think this one is in a little better condition, but pretty close. Pays to get old. I don't know. I don't know if your grocery store is there, but the Safeway here, the first Thursday of the month is a 10% discount for us seniors, anybody over 55. So I always text my sister and tell her I'll meet her there for a rumble at Safeway. We can go duke it out with all the old ladies. 1909 S, 1.7 million mintage. These are some of the lower mintage. And a 1915 D. That one's in a little better condition for sure. And 2 1912s. And the last one that I have, I can move my sticker here. I have a slabbed 1908 Denver. It is an ICG slab. They call it a G6. All right. Ashes, you're up next, then Ray, and then we'll head over to emails if we have any. If you're ready, Ashes. If not, I'll bypass you and head on over to Ray.
I'm always ready for something. So.
All right.
All right. Hello, everybody. Hope everybody is doing well. How has your week been so far? Let us know in the chat. It's not been too bad. A little wet. Got a lot of rain coming. So, my information's in the chat. PayPal friends and family or Cash App. Shipping $6. If there's a request, let me know what you're looking for. If you're looking for something in particular, let me know. If not, that's okay too. So I get it being here towards the end of the month and uncertainty when you look at silver and gold prices because they have gone through the roof right now. Gold's 37.36 and silver is almost 43.86. So there's a little 1917 type 1 SLQ. $20. Sorcerer Stan, how's it going? Welcome in.
Welcome, welcome, Sorcerer Stan.
1913 Buffalo type 1. 30 on that. Full horn, Wenger certified. $83 no cents. Liberty nickel or V nickel. 20. Come on, son. What's up, Gold Stomping Farmer? How's it going? Good to see you. Between Gold Sniping Farmer and Vincent and Stan, how will we ever get anything done with all the ribbing that's going to happen in the chat? Oh my gosh. 1914 Barber Quarter just happens to be the S mint mark. Only 264,000 minted. I'd do 90 on it today. 90. It books for 100. $1,897 O. Barber $50. One of the keys. Do 150 for this one today. 632,000 minted. 160 is the book. I would do 150. Here is a 1857 half dime. I would do 25 on it today. 1857 half dime. $1986 first year American Silver Eagle. And let's see where they're at today. Yeah, retail is 100, wholesale is 75. I would take 75. That's the wholesale price for 86. There's any interest in that? And I have the 1928 Hawaiian commemorative half dollar. I'll do 1,100 on that one today. Or if you'd rather have one that's been certified, this one is AU clean. It has been certified a PCGS. Type in that number of PCGS website, and you can see the pictures. It's got a gold label, so they take pictures of it. It's got a little scratch that runs right through there. It's a very faint scratch. You can turn it and you can see it. With this one, I would do 1,400 on. So 1,100 or 1,400. Only sell them one because I got to keep one for my set. If you're looking for a particular type of coin, let me know in the chat. I'm just going to show some commemoratives, some commems here. Here's a 1892. That one is 20. These are all 1892s I'm showing right here, right now. That one is 60. One's 81. Nice tuned up mint state coin here. It's 110. And the last 82 have 1892 right there. Super nice reverse on that coin. All the sails and flags are there. All the detail on the ship and the water, all the globe detail is there. Super nice.
Beautiful, Tony.
Oh yeah, that was a nice coin.
Gold Sniping Farm, welcome in.
And here's 1893. This one's 25 bucks. $30. Ringmaster Ray, have you seen the Aztec calendar that's about 3 or 4 inches in diameter, sort of a dark colored copper piece from Scott S?
I haven't seen that.
Well, they made a 5-ounce copper Aztec. Kinda.
It's not a coin. Okay.
The copper round.
This is a really nice 93 here. And here's an 1893 Isabella quarter. We got some of our coins have gone. We sent some stuff off to PCGS for grading. So we got some of our U.S. Army Privy ASEs have made it through grading. So we know the grade on them. So we'll have probably a proof 69 for sale and a proof 70 for sale when we get those shipped to us. So if anybody's interested in those, let me know. We'll let you do a pre-sale on those if you're interested. They're currently doing the imaging on all the reals that we sent, and the three-legged buffalo. Haven't heard anything back from them yet, though.
Ooh, that's the one I'm interested to hear what they have to say about it.
Oh yeah, me too. That's Ben got. He has a horseshoe that follows him around his neck, so he did really well with that one. 1918 Illinois or Lincoln commemorative $50, $2.90. There is 1920 Pilgrim, $170. If you're at Shibby Rob's yesterday, you saw he sold one at auction yesterday, and he sold his for that much. He had a little bit more wear on the ship than what this one does, but the person that bought that one yesterday got a really, really good deal. But this one is $170.
I was late coming into his stream and I missed a good portion of the auction.
Yeah, I was happy. I finally, yeah, I'm telling you, Vincent. I'm telling you, that was a deal on that one. I was happy. I normally don't get a chance to help him with his auction, so I was happy to be able to do that yesterday. So I enjoy doing that, especially when there's no stress on me. I pull up on my other monitor over here. I go to a thing called clocktab.com, and I pull up a big clock. So once I start doing going once and then twice and fair warning and all the other stuff, I got a 30-second timer I'll watch. And so if you ever pull that up, you'll know when I'm going to start pulling time, because I do it at as soon as the clock changes, like to 7:44 and 0 seconds, I'll start going once, and then 30 seconds I do it again, then it goes to 7:45, and I'll go, I just go through 30 seconds at a time. And that's plenty of time you go through all that stuff. This is a Grant, nicely toned. Has some dark spots for the book that it was in, but it's still a mint state coin with the toning. Silver keys.
Gotcha, Papa Frank.
Nice. Congratulations. Here is a Monroe Doctrine Centennial. This is from 1923, San Francisco minted. It's only $60. $1924 Huguenot Walls and Tercentenary. God, man, that's a hard word for me. 300 years. That one's $174. I do think, and I've shown this before, but I think it's worth showing again, that this is the Pilgrim, this is the Huguenot. But no plagiarism, folks. We didn't steal any designs. No, we just they did love their ships when it came to commemorative $50. Stone Mountain. Another Stone Mountain. Yeah, sesquicentennial I got. Tercentenary is hard for me. I don't know. I'll probably have to Google it. Yeah, tercentenary. Yeah, it's hard. But sesquicentennial, I got that one, CJ. That's easy. And if you don't know, when you're looking for Stone Mountain coins, one of the high spot on the obverse, this is the obverse, is that leg right there. So if you look for that leg, and you'll notice they start to flatten out a little bit. You know, that one's flattened. This one is not. You can see the difference. So even with this one having that flat space, it still is a mint state coin with that. This is a much better, I think this is a much better coin. And then the breast feathers on the eagle. So there's a couple of really good books out there if you haven't seen them. There's one book is called Silver and Gold Commemorative Coins, which was written by Swatek. And then there's another one called the Authoritative Reference on Commemorative Coins by Flynn. If you're really interested in commemorative coins, those are really good books to get to read about. And you can read up on all the history. The authoritative reference on these coins has all of the letters that were sent to the mint, talking about, like, you know, all the letters about Stone Mountain are included. So, you know, little Miss Smith said, you know, I don't like the way his collar looks on that. That letter is included. So everything good and bad is included, which is really cool. Nicely toned up Stone Mountain. This is 1.25. And then the nicest ungraded one I have a 66 that is graded. It's much more expensive. This is 145. Comes out October the 8th. Nice. Yep. Everybody make sure you go click on the 3 dots besides CJ Coins and Crafts. Make sure you subscribe and go watch his videos. Puts out great content. Here's a California Diamond Jubilee, 1925S. We can do 375 on this one. Have several Lexington commemorative half dollars. Have 4 of them. Here's a least of them. This one, you see, nicely worn. Our soldier on the front, our Minuteman there, and then the back worn as well. We have a couple that are right down the middle. And then the nicest one is this one that we have. Beautiful toning on this one, even with the thumbprint. Someone type in exclamation point fan. We have a fan just kicked on.
Believe it or not, it's my heater.
Oh, I was thinking that Shibby, you know, that's what we do to Shibby whenever his fan, his air conditioning kicks on.
His loud fan. I had to hook the heater up. It's cold here, and we don't have the furnace going in the house yet. So
here you go, CJ. Right here. You ready? Sesquicentennial. See, I can say that word. This is a nice 1926. This is celebrating the 150th anniversary of the Declaration of Independence. This one is 90. Muscle Shell, how you doing? Good to see you. 1934 Texas. This one's 145.
CJ says he'll bin that lower grade Lexington.
That would be this one right here, sir. You got it. Thank you. I got you, my friend. Thank you very much. Nice little Texas. Here's the lower grade XF. You see the wear on the eagle, wear on the thighs of the eagle. And then the wear on the front on Houston and Austin and Liberty's face. You can see the wear right there. This one is 145. Here's a 35D. Nicely toned. This I think is a beautiful coin because of the toning. It really, the eagle and the star is just really 3D on this thing. It's just super cool. And there's a reverse. So you definitely can see the difference in the wear pattern based on those two coins. You know, the breasts are flat. All the faces are flat on this one. Their knee is flat. But on this one, you see that it's not that way. That's super nice. And the only reason this one is not in my commemorative book is because mine is just a little bit nicer than that. I keep this one because of the toning. Super nice. Have a couple of 1935 San Francisco minted San Diegos. This one is 115. This is from the California Pacific International Exposition that was held in San Diego. And here is the nicer one. Nice luster on that coin for sure. Little spot right there. And here's a 1936 D San Diego. Lower mintage than the 35S. The mintage is 70,000. The mintage on this is only 30,000. This one's 180. Daniel Boone commemorative. This is a 1936 D. 210. Super low mintage on this one. Only 5,005 on this coin. The Hawaii commemorative has 10,006 on that coin, but it was a 1-year issue. Low survivability rate. Cleveland Centennial Great Lakes Exposition. This is 1936. $50,000 minted to 210 on this one. Here's an Arkansas, 1936 Denver minted. Arkansas or Arkansas. 9,600 minted on that one. 155. And there's that D mint mark right there. $1946 Booker T. It's a really nice coin here. Franklin County, Virginia. A couple hours northeast of me. They make really good corn liquor there in Franklin County. If you ever watched the show Moonshiners, that's where a lot of the guys that run that show, especially during the first and second season, were there. And that's where the Virginia ABC board, the Alcoholic Beverage Commission, kind of got in trouble because they were on the show without permission like they should have been. They actually lost their big command bus to the Department of Emergency Management. Kind of funny. But then the last of the commands that I have that are raw, excuse me, I have 3 1952 Washington Carvers. This one and this one are both 70. This one has a little bit of toning. This one is more white. And then the last one is this 1952, which is a super nice condition coin. Lots of luster and book toning you can see around the edge. The blues and the red. That one's 130. Anybody have any requests for anything? Anybody looking for anything? Anybody want to see something again? Let me know. Papa Frank says PayPal sent silver keys. And what I'm going to do is, how many folks we got in here?
14.
14. Well, 14 of you are going to have opportunity. Let's do a giveaway. I said I was going to give it away. Let's give it away right now. All you got to do is send me an email if you win.
Chit chat it up, folks.
Yeah.
You've got 1 minute. I'm finding a timer.
Following Silver Key's lead, and if I win, I will be sending this to St. Jude's with the package we have going out. So, yeah. But this is a pretty cool. This is a 1974 1 cent from the Cayman Islands. It's a proof 69 deep cam graded by ICG, and on the reverse has a beautiful little bird. How much wood could Ashes chuck if Ashes could chuck wood? I can toss wood, but I can't chuck it. So here we go, folks. Get in there. Get in. Come on, start talking. Start talking. 4 scores. Did you just have a birthday, Papa Frank?
All right.
I will be 3 scores old in February. So. All right. Here we go, folks. Siren Silver Stash, hello. Welcome in. Yeah, time really does go really quick. You know, I went to a retirement thing for one of the guys that I worked with before I left Bristol, Tennessee, when I left down there, and then realized I've been gone 16 years from that fire department. It's crazy.
All right, folks, there's the list.
It's a race.
210, Ashes, CJ, Kevin, Mr. Blue, Papa Frank, Ringmaster Ray, myself, and Siren.
You learned a buttload is a real measurement. It's a full barrel of wine. Well, that sounds good. Here we go, folks. Get your quackers ready. Get your quackers ready.
As always, I shuffle once for me, once for you, and once for everybody else. We shut those off. Dun, ba, da, ba. Good luck, everybody. Good luck. Good luck. I thought that might at least get the chat moving a little bit for us.
Yeah. CJ's coins out in front, folks. Number 3 with his Centurion hat on. Oh, he's starting to fall back, and here comes Papa Frank Guido. Papa Frank's coming up. Here he comes with the number 6 duck. The number 6 duck is starting to ease up. Now he's starting to fall back. Here comes Ashes C1. We know it's rigged. We know he won't win. You can't hang on that long.
You cannot break out early. Don't break out early.
Oh,
it's not usually a good sign.
He's breaking out early, folks. It's rigged. It's rigged.
It's
Come
rigged.
on.
Yeah, rigged for sure.
Paddle, people, paddle. Hey, Ben, how's it going? Welcome in. Paddle, people, paddle, paddle.
Byron's going to do it. Papa Frank is coming up.
I knew I would suck and give up. Look at that.
Yep.
Papa Frank.
There we go.
Congratulations, Papa Frank. License siren. That's right, baby. License siren. There you go.
Now, Papa Frank, there's what you won.
This is coming to you, Papa Frank. If you just send me an email, we'll put my information will go in the chat. The silver.ashes.66@gmail.com. I'll get that to you, sir.
There it is, Papa Frank. Congratulations.
And thanks everybody for being here to support Silver Keys. Make sure you give us a thumbs up, you share out the stream. And that's right. When you're hot, you're hot. And when you're not, you're not. That's right.
Thank you for that, Ashes.
You're welcome. And let's just get this right here. Here. P-A-P-A-F. Papa F.
Gonna go buy a lottery ticket now. You should. You absolutely should, Papa Frank. Congratulations on that.
All right. Well, thank you very much.
Thank you for that. You ready, Ray?
I'm ready.
All right.
Get it, Ray. Let's go. Woohoo.
Woohoo.
Me, anyway. All right. First up, do a foreign. How about a 5 francs? 1873, 5 francs. And I will do 45 on it. 45. It is 90% silver, and it is the Hercules.
Hercules.
I was thinking the same thing. Still looks like Ray.
Hi, Keeker, sir.
Back in my younger days. Is the size of a Morgan. 90% silver. Big chunk of silver. Especially an old piece of silver, too. 1873. Next one up is I have from Italy. This one is really nice. A little bit of toning, but a lot of the original mint luster is still there. This is 1917, 1 lira. And I've got 25 on it.
I will, Papa Frank, and I got to go on a call. So if I'm not back,
All right. Stay safe.
Got a few Barber halves here. This is a 12D. Take it down to 25. One wants it for 25.
Anybody?
Then I also have a 12 Philly. Same thing.
All right, Papa Frank I'll remind Ashes, or let's send him an email in regards to that.
Got a really nice BU set here. You have 64 Denver Lincoln cent BU, a 57 Denver. On that one, really nice condition, not full steps, but pretty nice. Wheels are clean. A 64 Kennedy, and that one is a Philly. And then we have a 64 Washington Philly. And then your dime, Philly also. That should be a 1960. Come on, focus. There you go. And I've got 33 on this set. 33.
President's collection there.
We can take it down to 30. I'll do 30 on it if you want it. And I've got this date set. This is a 49 date set. That one is 30. There's a 64 set. For 30. And then we have a 53 set for 30. Interest on those. I've got a few Buffaloes here, early ones. This is a 1913 Type 2 Philly. First year, Type 2. That one is $13. I have a 1927 in really nice condition. 12. $1916 for 8. And a 1928 S for 2.
I should look. Yeah.
Quarters now. We got Barber quarter, 1898. That's 33. $1926 SLQ Philly, $9. 1927D for 20. $1920S 5. This is in fine 15. One is 25. And then I have an 1876S for 27. seated quarter. Right, then I have a seated dime, 1875. It's pretty slicked out. It's only $10 though. Bucks for a seated dime. Some of the other dimes we got a 1923 for 4. '23 Philly also. This one's a little lower grade for 3. '29 for 4. Crash through it. That one's $4. And then we got some Barber dimes here. 1911 for 6. '08. 13. 7. 1894 O for 25. 1901. 1912. 1907. 1915. And 1916. This one's a little nicer. Nobody is in the show. I do have some notes here.
Could you go back to your nickels, buffalo nickels?
Okay.
I think you showed one that I need, Ray.
I got a 28S.
Nope. I don't need that one.
1916.
I don't need that one.
27.
27. I don't need the Philly.
A 13 type 2.
That's the one. I need the 13 type 2.
Okay. All right, so I do have some silver certs here. I've got them at $2 a piece. They're definitely circulated. That one's a 57A, got a 57B, and this says 57. 57B, 57A, another 57, 57B, and then this one is a godless note. This is a 1935. No motto, but you don't have to worry about it. You always have a priest on hand. So these are $2 each if you're interested in any of those. I've got a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Got 8 of them.
Can we call it a wash, Ray?
Yep, that's what I was thinking.
That would be great. All right. I'll
So
put yours in your wallet here.
that is all I have.
All right. Stuart, welcome in. How are you, Stuart?
Hey, Stuart.
Me. We have no emails. So
Call it a night because EOA.
I have a few things that I didn't show. I will come up and show what I've got here. What else I have? I have here a peace dollar with some really dark toning on it. Now I know this is a mark that they made testing it. It's 1922. And what is silver value on these right now? What, 30?
Well, silver is 32 face, and those are going for about 35 now.
And that's what I'd ask, 35.
Yeah.
Yeah, Papa Frank, I don't know what we could do to boost it.
We figured everything out.
I still have this 5 ounce, 5 gram, not 5 ounce, 5 gram saber tooth. It is from Pan Silver Company. It is 5 grams, 3 nights fine silver. Saber tooth, kind of a cool little piece there. Stuart says he sent an email. All right, Stuart, to the oh, it does show. All right, I'll hop over there in just a moment, Stuart, and we will grab that. I have here a 1/4 ounce. Let me flip it around here. It's straight up and down. Kim says, in the godless note, please, Ray.
What's that?
Kim Campbell says, bin the godless note.
Okay.
This is a 1/4 ounce. Anya, BB Stacking, how are you?
Hey, baby.
And I have a starting bid on this of 15. Hope you're doing well, BB Stacking. Where was the other one? Show this thing again. It's a 1935D Buffalo nickel, and it comes with the arrowhead. So you get that really long arrowhead, kind of a cool little piece to it. Jenny Sweetheart, welcome in.
Hey, Jenny, how are you?
You get the arrowhead. I have starting bid on that of $7. I do have A Gold Eagle, 2004, 1/10 ounce. Original government packaging. I'm asking $4.35 on that. Ike's girl, how are you? Good to see you, Ike's girl. I have 3 gold backs, 2 from Utah, 1 from Wyoming. I'm asking $9 each. The Wyoming is 2024. The Utah ones are 2021. $9 each on those. And I have a half gold back, Florida gold back. I'm asking $8 on that. That is the 2025. Ike's girl, I have 15 on the. I'll put on. Well, let me show you first. It's from Pan Silver Company. Let me take this off. Oh, good grief. Let me put my glove on. Just so that you know it is stamped. I did get that from Hallenbeck's, so I am assured that it is truly silver. You got it, Ike's girl. $6 shipping, Ike's girl. You'll have to send me your new address too, because I have not shipped to you to the new address yet. Got that written down for you, Ike's girl. Do you want me to hold it in wallet or do you want me to ship it right away? You let me know. Again, I have these cards. This one is a 1951 silver Roosevelt dime. The 1951 event, United Nations headquarters opens in New York City. We talked about this earlier. It shows some events. March 6th, the trial of Ethel and Julius Rosenberg begins. The Great Flood of 51 reaches its highest point in northeast Kansas, and the world's first nuclear power plant opens. Sinclair Lewis died. William Randolph Hearst and Shoeless Joe Jackson. Born Dale Earnhardt, Sally Ride, and Sting. I'm asking $5 on that. And the 1940 silver Mercury dime. 1940, Winston Churchill becomes Prime Minister of the UK. Vichy, France, and Germany sign an armistice at, what is it, Booger? Sorry, the dog just came in and tripped. Are you okay, Booger? Born Ringo Starr, Raquel Welch, and John Lennon. Died Walter Chrysler, Neville Chamberlain, and F. Scott Fitzgerald. They apparently did a series of these. These were the only two that I picked up. I just thought they were kind of interesting on their own. And I have a Mercury. It's in an ICG. They just had a genuine grade on it. Just certifying that it is what it is. It's got some interesting toning going on there at the back. But it is in stellar condition there. All right. And that is all I've got. I'm going to hop over and do this email here. Whoops. From Stuart. All right, Stuart, are you still here? Just making sure. Before I pull it up, he's here. All right, sweet deal. All right, we have a constitutional lot from Stuart. You're going to get $10 in quarters. Oh, there are one photo with several items. Okay. Let me separate this out here. $10 in silver quarters, $3.10 shipped, $5 silver dimes, $1.55 shipped, $10 40% halves, $1.30 shipped, $1 silver Washington quarters, 9 available, $30 face plus ship. Stuart takes Cash App, PayPal Friends and Family, and Zelle. And Stuart, are you willing to do a better deal if they take the entire lot? Just let me know.
Sunlight.
Certainly. Certainly. All right. Well, you heard the man, folks. I think that's probably under melt. Correct me if I'm wrong, folks.
Inconceivable.
Inconceivable. It's under melt, folks. Under melt. You have quarters, dimes, Kennedy halves, 40 percenters, and looks like $9 face. Indubitably. I am going to throw Stuart's email out there if anybody wants to reach out to Stuart. There you are. And we will come back to here. What do you have up there now, Ray?
Oh, this is the 5 francs Hercules.
Hercules, Hercules. All right. Well, folks, 17 watching, but well, you never know, Stuart. You never know. I'll somebody might email you privately or something, show up later. That's all we've got, folks. Ashes is out on a run. So he's not with us, not able to come back up again. And I've shown you my stuff. So
I did get something kind of neat yesterday or day before yesterday.
oh, did you? What's that? Oh, you got another album of something. Oh, a currency album.
For the
Sweet.
large bills.
Yeah. Just scroll back to 10, about 4 minutes. We only had one email. It was from Stuart and it was for constitutional. So scroll the video back about 4 minutes and you'll catch it all. It's also right in the chat right above you. Well, that's really something, Ray. Yeah, those the sleeves with the larger slots are really nice to have for graded stuff.
Oh yeah, that too.
Those larger notes.
Well, and with this album, you can get the one that just have the graded, so it's just divided in two, and you can put your graded notes in there too, which is kind of nice. And that's pretty much about to the end of it. We get to Saddam Hussein there. Then I do have some smaller notes in the back. Like these are the 4 stack. Do that too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I needed the little binder that I had was falling apart, so I thought I'm gonna get me a decent one. Like this is a godless note, that's a godless note. 7B. Some of these in really nice condition. And then the large notes, like you've got your Civil War notes, horse blanket. Right there.
Oh yeah. Yeah, and those are so big. It's nice. Like I said, that's a nice album.
'23, 1923. So these are from, you can get these from Lighthouse. You can get them on eBay, but they're from Lighthouse. They have like, I think 3 or 4 different colors you can do too. That's on your bookshelf. All right, well, I am going to get out of here.
And I think I am going to do the same. Folks, I appreciate every one of you that did come in tonight. I don't know what's going on tonight. That's everybody else is somewhere else, I guess. I don't know. But I appreciate all of you that came in and shared part of your evening with us, as always. we have some folks in the community that could use your, whatever you do, your best wishes, your prayers, your great vibes, that, you know, have some things going on in their lives that's stressful. So keep folks in your thoughts. Kevin Rose is one. Ash's brother has been ill, and Ray. So folks, just take care out there. Be kind. As Bigfoot would say, be good people. Wash your hands, everybody. Wash your hands, wash your hands. And let's see, we'll see you. Who do we have next?
Saturday.
Saturday, Ray. And I hope to actually get in there Saturday. Saturday night with Big Flip. Sunday, Mama T, always Sunday night with Ashes. Monday at Big T's, if they have an auction. And back here Wednesday with me. Is there anybody out there that's streaming that we could go raid?
I don't know.
Let's see. I don't have anybody.
Let me refresh here. We got Durbin is on. Who else is on? Rob finds treasure. He's always on though. Like the only.
All right, Ike's girl, thank you. I'll take a look. Oh, you did? Cherie. Let me look. Oh, okay. I'll pull them up really quick, Cherie. Gold Sniping Farmer. That's okay. Well, let me read these couple of emails from Cherie. Let me share the screen here.
And on the way.
All right. From Cherie, we have no PayPal payments, please. She has Cash App, Venmo, and Chime. She has this Bunker Bullion 100 gram, 3.21 ounce premium silver bar. Buy it now. $195 shipped. It's all right, Cherie. We just it was just dead in here, so we were kind of just shutting down. I guess everybody's over at Gold Sniping Farmers. So beautiful bar here. $195 shipped. And he has a second item, choice. This is choice on this now. It is a starting bid of $20. You get the 1956 PF 67 Washington quarter or the 1961 proof 67. A couple of gorgeous quarters there. Starting bid of $20, $6 ship. I did, Ice Girl. I said thank you, and I'll look for your email. Thank you. I will open my path up and make sure that it's. There we go. Thank you, Ice Girl. Let's go individual photos and the reverse. Stellar, stellar. Any buyers here? These quarters, they'd look great in your books. Crack them out of there. Who needs to store those slabs? Just crack it right out of there. Throw them in a book. She lowered the price below value, she said. No takers. All right. Well, I'm going to drop Cherie's info in the chat anyways, if somebody wants to. $30 Sunday was just around value, and she's got a starting bid here of 20 with a ship of 5. There's Cherie's information if anybody would like to shoot her an email, maybe give her an offer on that. You bet, Cherie. I'm always happy to give it a try. And in the meantime, I guess I'm going to post Gold Sniping Farmers. Is that the link that you put in?
That's his live stream.
All right. Well, let's do a raid over there on Gold Sniping Farmer, folks. There's the link once again. Appreciate you too, Cherie. You and 210, everybody else who came in tonight, thank you so much. It's always a pleasure. And I'll see you over there at Gold Sniping Farmers. Let's give them a raid.
Bye, guys. Love you all.
Wash your hands, everybody. Have a good night.